time. All right. Energetic. Energetic. Ooh, I got a condo.
When it's my truth, I own. I speak it, don't make sense now.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Desiree Simone, and I'm back with another video. Hey. All right, y'all, so I know it has been a minute, and I'm gonna explain that in this video of what's been going on. So if you guys are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you don't miss any more of my videos. If you are already subscribed, well, welcome back. Love to have you here. So the structure of this video is going to be the first half of me just giving you guys an update of everything that's been going on with work, plus go over like my mental health, how have I been since I've seen y'all almost a month from now. Also how I'm doing on my goals that I set for this year, which I made a whole video on my digital vision board of how I made it, what things do I have on there. Definitely go watch that video. It's never too late to make a digital vision board. Highly recommend that video. And just how my relationship with my birth dad, because I have a whole series. I keep changing it because I'm not really satisfied with what the name is. Give me some ideas of what I should call the series, but I'm just taking you guys along with me of me living with my birth dad for the first time and kind of just how the journey is going. I'm hoping that I can share from a different point of view from someone that's adopted and someone that's living with, you know, one of their birth parents for the first time. But that's how the first part of this video is going to go. And then the second part, oh my gosh. So this is very much needed. I'm actually about to have a board game night with my friends. I haven't been able to hang out with my friends for ever since I moved here. We all have not done nothing together. And I've been here since May 15th and it is July 16th. So I've been here for already 2 months and 1 day to be exact. Me hanging out with my friends is very much needed. Plus, I am so proud of my cousin Gwen. She is the creator, the inventor, the visionary that brought this game to life. She came out with a game called Flip That House. It's not just a game. And you know what? When I started to see that she started to post that and she talked to me about it, I was like, man, I really wish I had that type of game when I was growing up. You know, a lot of people are flipping houses, making money, you know, starting that generational wealth. And you know what? Why didn't we have this in the game? So that we can start young learning this stuff, real estate. But anyways, I am so excited to play that with my friends. So if you guys are excited about this video and ready to hear me vent, because your girl got her wine, so go ahead and get your wine, go ahead and get your beer, whatever you want to drink. Drink responsibly, and you got to be 21 and older. I don't promote underage drinking on this channel. No, I do not, baby. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so let's first talk about what's been going on with work. Which job did I pick? So for my last video, which I put out there, I'm first week living with my birth dad. In that video, I kind of left y'all hanging with which one was I going to pick from the healthcare recruiter position or FedEx. That was like the beginning of the process. To give y'all closure on that, I ended up picking FedEx just because I felt like the healthcare recruiter position, that company wanted a whole lot more for a little bit of pay. They wanted you to be on call because if you think about it, you are hiring nurses. And you know, if you've ever worked in a hospital, because I have, I was a tech on the floor, so I did patient care, charted for registered nurses, so I know how that works. You might get some that is going to work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. or 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. vice versa. And you're gonna need to be able to answer the phone if they decide to not want to show up or just anything. And I was like, y'all not paying a lot, plus y'all seem like you don't have very good benefits, and right now I'm really looking for a job that has great benefits and a good work-life balance plus good pay. And I feel like if I still want to pursue recruiting, I know for for a fact that there are good companies out there that will pay you good, have good benefits, and you're only having to work like Monday through Friday type of thing. I know there's good companies out there. Anyways, I picked FedEx. So I have been working at FedEx since June 14th. So I have worked there for a month at this point. I am going through a staffing agency. So most of the time when you go through a staffing agency, you're actually making a little bit more than the people that actually work there, just because, you know, they're partnered with the company, yada yada. To be honest, I didn't know what I was applying for when I saw this certain amount of dollar signs, and I was like, oh, okay, just apply. Y'all know that quick apply on Indeed where you don't have to fill nothing else out. But don't we love it? Don't we love it? And literally I heard back from them, went through the process of the whole background check, got the drug test, finally got back like a week and a half later, was able to start orientation, which only lasted for a day, and then they gave us an option to be able to start that Friday, which orientation was on a Wednesday, or we could have started Tuesday that next week, because I work Tuesday to Friday, 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah, a little backstory. I've never worked that early in my entire life anywhere, and I've never worked in a warehouse ever. So I did go part-time because like I said, it never worked in a warehouse and I didn't know how it was gonna be. So far I'm still getting used to the schedule, trying to right now learn how to balance my life outside of work and sleep. I thought I kind of had it down pat for like the first week or two, and I'm saying that for a reason, because when I get off at 9 a.m. I'm not that sleepy when I get back. Like, I'm exhausted, like my body's exhausted, but it's like I can't just fall asleep. You get what I mean? When you've done such a physical laboring job, it's just like, okay, your body just needs to relax, chill. But I normally get home a little bit after 9, hit the shower, try to grab something to eat, whatever I can find, and I relax. That first 2 weeks, I really wasn't going to sleep until like around 1 or 2, and that was fine that first 2 weeks. But then that third week, a couple weeks before that, I got an email from that startup company that I was telling you guys about that was taking forever to start up. They're a work from home customer service base. They're helping Medicare patients, Medicare customers out. So finally got an email from the supervisor there about when they're going to start, which was going to be my third week working at FedEx. Now that schedule was going to be from 9:30 to 6:30. Now let me remind you what my FedEx schedule is. 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Get home around no later than 9:15, 9:20, depending on traffic. And then now I'm having to clock in on my computer here by 9:30 and be in front of a computer until 6:30 in the evening. For 2 weeks, I was doing a 60-hour week. Training for them was only going to be like 4 weeks. Now that job was a Monday to Friday. Literally this past Monday, I had to throw the towel in and, you know, email my supervisor, thanks for this opportunity, but I think I'm just gonna go with the other job that they knew about that I had, yada yada, you know. So I did that, and honestly that was the best decision I could make, was to not put so much strain on myself of like, okay, I gotta get this money. Plus, I'm that type of person that does not want to miss out on opportunities. So, you know, once I thought about it, I was like, okay, I'm exhausted looking at this computer, listening to them. I'm honestly going to sleep. I don't know how people can do it. I give y'all props for those that can work 60-hour weeks, maybe doing 2 or 3 different jobs. One's more of a mental job, the other one's more of a laboring job, because me, I can't do it. I'm glad I made the decision to put my resignation in. Plus, a little update now. Actually, I'm going to have a whole FedEx video on how my first month went, and kind of have a couple videos about FedEx, how it is going through a staffing agency anyway. So stay tuned for those videos. Next, how has my mental health been? Kind of like I've already explained, I have been exhausted. I have not felt like I've been very productive. I just feel like I'm not doing the best that I could, and I just wish I still had that great time management like I had in college. And I'm trying to gain that time management, productivity vibe that I had in college. I actually started a little bit back up today because I have quite a bit of things I gotta do, record this video. Earlier I went to the store to go buy some like travel size things because your girl is about to be going to Miami next week. I am so excited. I'm going to a huge music festival. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? And you are probably right or wrong. Rolling Loud. Finally even going to a music festival, but was going to the store to buy some things for that. Bought some snacks for the game night tonight. I'm so excited to be able to hang out with all my friends. Honestly, I mean, I haven't been like sad or like mad or anything. I'm doing so many new things that my body's not used to. So I'm just trying to have a good mindset. I think the only thing that's not making me go like off the edge is because I'm making money. I'm honestly making more money than I've ever have an hour. Even though it's part-time right now, but if I were to work full-time, ooh, these weekly paychecks, baby, will be looking good. But I feel like my mental health is getting better, and it's going to be better because now I don't have to focus on 2 jobs and work 60 hours a week. That's it for how my mental health is going. Okay, so this kind of goes off what I was already talking about, but how am I doing on meeting my goals that I set for this year? And I'm actually gonna look at my phone because I'm actually looking at my digital vision board that I made, which that's actually my wallpaper on my phone. In that video, I show you guys how to do that too. Number one is I feel like I'm really just I'm not doing a good job with self-care. And what I mean about that is I've been slacking on putting on mask on my face, even though my face has been clearing up a lot, which I'm really grateful. I used to really drink my immunity tea, you know, I just haven't. I still drink my, my greens, and I just started drinking my reds from the same brand, Sweat Ethic, in the morning. But like, I don't have like any self-care days, what I want to do in the future. I haven't been able to like really focus on learning how to truly meditate. I don't feel like I've really been speaking to myself in a really positive way because of what's been going on. And now I'm just needing to think, okay, so what can you do? How can you talk more positive to yourself? I don't even know what I'm trying to say, honestly. A lot of other people have been telling me that they're proud of me, but honestly, I just don't feel like I'm as proud as how they say it to me, which I should be. I really should be, but I'm just like, I'm not where I want to be, where I could be, where I should be, or how I should be. I'm just very hard on myself. Even with videos that I put out, I don't think they're the best. I've been hearing from other family like, oh, you're so organized. I love your videos. I love how you capture stuff and love how you explain everything. And in my mind, I'm like, thank you. I mean, I wish it could have been better, but now I'm always saying like, yeah, but this could have, I could have done this. I always do that, and I need to stop that. But another thing is the consistency kind of goes with the productivity type of thing. Just learning my schedule, learning when's the best time that I'm like most creative. I feel like I just haven't been as consistent as I could be, but due to my schedule, it was very hard to do that. I don't really feel like I am as fast at editing as I really could be. I wish I was faster than I am. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm just not where I know that I could be right now. It's like I could feel it of how great I can be. It's just taking a lot longer, but that's just how I feel. What else? I don't feel like I've really got into the whole multiple streams of income, or how can I say this? Don't feel like I have really gone out there of bringing income in from other streams, if that makes sense. I still have Shipt and Instacart. With that 60-hour week, I just wasn't able to do it. I'm just trying to figure out how I can incorporate those side hustles so I can make an additional income. I feel like I've always just struggled with my grammar ever since I was young. That was just something that I'm just working on, is how I say stuff, if it's in the right order. Again, just very hard on myself. I'm an overthinker. My goal is still to save up. Right now, I am still paying off my credit card, which is slowly but surely coming down. Because of course, I still gotta buy food, gotta buy my own type of groceries. It's going down, but then it goes up. Then it goes down, then it goes up. Plus, we just had Prime Day, which I needed a lot of stuff for this room that I had to pay with my own money too. So that just went up. Yeah, I just need to have more discipline. Manifesting that. Consistency, which I will have. Just being more intentional with the time that I actually have. So that's it for how I'm doing with my goals that I set for this year. All right, so lastly, how is my relationship with my birth dad? I know this is probably a question that y'all wanted me to answer if you guys been following my series. And our relationship is good. There's no complaints, honestly. He does his own thing. I do my own thing. I've actually gone to a couple family gatherings with him to be able to meet other family that I have not met. Really nice to actually see people face to face. We haven't gotten any arguments. Is there some things that he could work on? Yes, and I've informed him of those multiple times, but he's always very receptive of the ideas that I have. If I ask him to do something, he'll graciously do it. But we'll get there where he could just do certain things without me having to say something. We're still learning each other. Yeah, I just wish I had more to say about this, but yeah, I mean, we're good. So that is the end of this portion of the video. I'm actually about to get ready to set up for later this evening for my friends to come play this amazing game. Again, my cousin Gwen, the inventor, the creator of this game, Flip That House, is not just a game. Why didn't we have this game growing up? I really feel like this game is going to do big things because there isn't a game like this out there. Now, are there Flip That House TV shows? Yes. But a board game? No. Get ready to watch us and share what we like about the game. Watch us how we play the game. And if you guys are wanting to buy it, her launch date is August 21st. It will be $34.99. But if you guys are wanting to follow Flip That House, it's not just a game. Social medias. She has a TikTok, and then she also has a Facebook page. I will actually be posting an IG reel, a TikTok, YouTube short. So please go watch my YouTube short. Again, so proud of my cousin. Honestly, I don't think we support our family enough when they do start a new business. I think we should really change that. I know I need to change that. This is a reminder. If you have family that are entrepreneurs in your family, support them. If you can't buy nothing from them, then share their stuff. But you guys, this is the end of this portion. Hope you've enjoyed me venting. And get excited. I'm excited. My friends are excited. We about to have some food. My man cooking. Come on, man can cook. Hey, look, I hope I can flip the best house for the best value, if that's how you say it. It's okay. I'm gonna learn the verbiage. See you guys soon. All right, y'all. So I told y'all I'm gonna introduce y'all to my friends finally, since I have not done that beforehand. So
welcome back. It's your host Alex to Look at Me Now podcast. I'm your This isn't my video.
No.
Sorry.
Redo. So this is my boy Alex. Say what's up.
Hey people, I'm Alex.
Put your shades on in the house. Y'all probably wondering what's in Alex's hair. My girl Leah just did his hair, so there's product in it. Right?
Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay.
And you done?
He's like, I'm nervous, y'all.
And this my boy Dom.
How y'all doing? It's your boy Dom.
I'm just gonna repeat what I said. Check 1, 2, 3. And this is my girl Leah. Y'all already seen her.
Hey, y'all. Yep, y'all saw me in the other videos.
Yeah.
My girl know her since college. Hey, we would get
Hey. Yeah. And this is boyfriend. Y'all already met him. If y'all haven't seen our other 2 videos, part 1 and part 2, please go watch it.
Go check 'em
part
out.
2 is lacking a little bit, so go watch that too, please.
Oh.
All right, y'all. So it is game time now. We got food in our system. So the game is called Flip That House. It's not just a game. I would like to introduce you guys to the owner, the creator of this game, Gwendolyn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Gwen Taylor. I am the inventor / creator of a brand new board game called Flip That House. I was asked the question, why did you create Flip That House, the board game? For me personally, I believe that our creator, my creator, gives us witty ideas and inventions to our minds. The day that this all was inspired to me, I was actually looking for a game like I created to actually purchase. And when I couldn't find it on the internet, I began to just draw this out myself. The ultimate goal of the game is for the player, which I refer to as a flipper, to become the ultimate flipping mogul by acquiring $1 million in cash and assets, for it to be not only a family, fun, friend, engaging game, but also to inspire and educate. I've had the support of many real estate professionals and others to help me bring this vision to pass. Where would I like to see Flip That House by 2023? 15,000 units of Flip That House, the board game, would have been sold across this country and across the world. It might just provoke you to become the next ultimate flipping mogul.
Ooh.
Man, what a steal. 6-unit apartment building.
Ooh, I got a condo
Scheming for
in
depreciation.
a quiet neighborhood.
I got your very own castle, Victorian style, all brick mansion built in 1925.
I want
Needs some
that.
love. Sales price is $80K. After repair value is $400,000. Taxes is $20K, but I have to pay $10,000 immediately for sewer repairs.
So I go first because it says the youngest goes first.
Need new refrigeration for one rental property. Must be stainless steel.
Dang, they just coming for you.
How much is it for?
I'm
You
out
gotta pay
of thou.
What's
Thou
that?
wow.
I'm the banker, y'all.
Take my money.
Thank you.
I was just saying, you gotta be more positive. Oh, I got an OMG.
Oh my god.
Give me. Aww. I gotta give each player 5,000.
Oh, man.
Run that! Run that! Hey!
Okay, I
Break
got
that 20
20.
up.
Hey!
Break that 20 up.
Hey!
Shh, I know I got it.
All right, my turn.
Oh, I gotta go back.
What do you do? Hold on.
No!
Okay, so if you roll doubles, you can get up to 2 extra rolls for a maximum of 3. Oh, you get another double. You
You
can
get
go
another.
again.
You gotta pay.
You didn't pay for the permit.
You gotta pay $25.
You try to get out of
Yeah,
there.
no.
So pay.
Dang, you gotta pay rent.
Pay
Agent fees.
rent fees.
Them agent fees.
6,500, my boy.
Dang, she up the most money.
Run that!
6,000.
Hey, what's
6,500.
It's okay, I got it.
Dang, she got it. If we were playing dice back in high school, bro, I would be a rich man.
Man,
right
I
now.
will run y'all. When you land on the tax lien thing, you must give a property back to the bank. However, in lieu of returning property back to the bank, you can keep the property if you pay your delinquent taxes. You own
It says no
times 4.
taxes, bro.
Hey, we gonna come up. I have no taxes on my property. Oh, I roll, bro. I don't want to pay no taxes. Woo! Taxes here, 17K, my boy.
Hey,
Okay.
okay, 12.
Woo.
Read the ONG first though.
Oh my gosh.
Your investments have paid off.
Bro.
You get a rebate of 3,000. Run me that.
Roll again. What you get, bro? What you get? What you get, bro? What?
The purpose of these cards in the game is to purchase real estate. The bold amount in the purple box highlighted in white text represents the purchase amount that you must pay along with any other repair costs indicated on the flip card.
You gonna read it? Opportunity is knocking. 6-unit apartment building for sale on the Chattahoochee River. This could be a goal. Taxes is 15K. Repair costs is 50K.
Okay, so I think you guys are done seeing our shenanigans. But as she stated, the object of the game is to be the first player to obtain $1 million in cash and assets. So the recommended numbers of players is 2 to 4 or 2 to 4 teams of 2. We had 5. We were odd, but it's okay. Each player receives $250,000 in startup money. Now, in the beginning of the game, each player will pick up a My First Flip card, which is your first free flipped house that you do not have to pay up front. Next, you want to decide who wants to be the banker. I decided to be the banker, plus I got an additional $10,000, but you can have someone that's not playing too. Now, not to spoil too much, but there are 2 other cards that you will be able to pick up if you land on those spaces. So for a flip card, the purpose of this card is to purchase real estate. Now, if you decide that you would like to invest in this property, you will have to pay the bold amount and the repair cost. And for the OMG card, that is the card that contains fundamental twists and turns of the game that could make or break you. The great thing about this game is you get to learn a lot of real estate terminology, and maybe, honestly, this game might actually spark interest in you wanting to flip houses in the near future. Who knows? But now let's fast forward to the end and I'll let you know who actually won. All right, y'all. So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning now. So we're going to go ahead and end off the game and see who won. So we started off with 150K. We're going to start off with Dom of how much cash and how much assets he has from his property.
I had $124,900. My assets, though, I was killing these boys. I had $855,000. I was up here running the table. Total overall, $979,900. I almost won. Like, you just needed a million to win.
Right. Cash, I had 149,500, and in assets, I had 490,800. So altogether, that's 640,300.
Well, for my cash, 100,500. My assets, I have 542,500. So total is 643,000.
Okay. You had 3,000 more.
So I had in cash 269,000, and then my assets I had $149,900. My total was $418,900.
Damn.
I had to sell all the properties at that one.
Oh yeah, you did.
Or I would have won the game.
So overall, what did y'all think about the game? Just one thing. We'll start with you, Dom.
Educational.
I definitely agree with that. In a way, I feel like it's one of those games like once you start to figure out everything and kind of get the groove and everything, then it kind of goes a little quicker. Because this took a minute and had a lot of questions, but other than that, I said it's pretty cool.
Definitely educational, something that I wish that we had growing up. But yeah, definitely, like she said, we had to catch on to how to actually play it. I think the second go round we'll know what to do because we kind of messed up in a little bit in the beginning after passing the start, but you know, we still made sure we came back to stuff and paid out.
I thought it was a educational, fun game. You know, simple, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's an easy game to follow.
Gwen, you did amazing making this game. I can't wait for your launch party August 21st. Be excited. I'll be promoting supports, and thank you guys for watching this video. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.